Hey guys, and welcome to the Made Outside the Classroom show, powered by 3D. Now this is a show discussing the topics that will affect the young people of today. Now, if you want some advice or some guidance, or if you want to be seeing me doing some silly things, I'm telling you, this is the show for you. So make sure you hit the subscribe button and let's get on with the show.
Hi guys, my name's Shoni. I'm a YouTuber and a presenter.
I'm Lucy. I'm currently training to be a personal trainer and I'm also a presenter.
I'm Rachel and I'm also a presenter and I'm a dancer, YouTuber, makeup artist, and yeah, the list goes on.
And I'm Chinadu, also known as Shins, current presenter and also product ambassador for global brand Adidas. Without further ado, I'd like to welcome you all to the Made Outside the Classroom show. First thing we could discuss today is confidence. What do you think is like one of the most common things the young people today find so difficult with their own confidence?
I think social media impacts confidence severely because a lot of people, they compare themselves to other people and it puts their confidence down and their body confidence down, and that kind of filters out into everything else. So I think initially, if you're a young person and you don't have self-love, then it impacts everything because you can succumb to peer pressure and
going back with what Shoni said as well, it does stem from even with like people that you surround yourself with as well. So your surrounding and your upbringing as well can impact someone in terms of confidence, and especially social media, because social media is quite a big thing in people's lives nowadays as well. It does kind of overpower, like, we live in a virtual world, I would say, like nowadays, and people kind of like focus on that rather than reality. And I feel like people kind of stem on like people's opinions, so people care about people's opinions more than anything in the, like, nowadays. And obviously social media does have like quite a big impact in terms of like people comparing each other to someone else's success, and kind of like I feel like everyone has their own path in life and people do tend to compare themselves with someone else's path.
Also I feel like it's nowadays we're told that we can kind of do anything, and like, especially like social media, like what you're saying, there's pictures of people in these amazing situations or like their career, they're doing so well. So we're told constantly that we can do this, but then where we actually are, there's such a big gap. So because of that gap, you feel, it can lead to like depression or just feeling sad and like unmotivated, because how can you get to where you're like, your ultimate dream is so different to where you actually are.
And with the response of all of you, I'm curious, do you feel as if, because I've noticed with the younger generation, they kind of almost put themselves in a position where they belittle themselves and they don't believe in what they're capable of, and such as what you're saying, something as simple as social media, but it's something that they see is being said to them and it can affect them so heavily. Do you feel as if because social media is so big that the younger generation are not taking the reality serious, where it's just social media? If anything occurs, you can easily just turn it off.
Social media kind of conforms that everything is meant to be perfect. If it's not perfect, it's not worth it. And yeah, a lot of people do kind of get blindsided to social media to feel like, okay, if they're living that person, because with social media you show what you want, what everyone wants to see. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
You pick and choose what everyone wants to see, and a lot of people are blindsided to that. And they forget that, and they feel like that's reality when it's actually not. It's actually what people want to show.
Particularly in terms of the social media part of things, where people only put out what they want people to see. I definitely am like that, especially on my Instagram. I only post what I want people to see, because at the end of the day, I know my reality, and if you as a person like take interest in the reality, you can simply ask, or you can ask away from social media. Again, that's why the difference in social media and the reality is so key. If I can ask, are all three of you, could you say that you are like somewhat confident in your own beliefs, or do you still think that the confidence level is still at its like level of growth and you still think you can improve it?
I feel like with everyone, there's always room for improvement in terms of confidence. I won't say that I am a confident person, but there are areas that obviously, like, for example, social media, some people don't know, say, imagine I could be insecure with certain things, and you wouldn't know that because with social media, it's another way of rebranding yourself and reconnecting, trying to bring that persona of, like, of how you want to be presented, if that makes sense.
Absolutely.
And obviously with social media, like with people that don't know me, they obviously assume that obviously I'm obviously a confident person or whatever. But obviously it depends on it's how you portray yourself and what you want to show, if that makes sense. So I see it as with social media, it's another way of kind of recreating yourself in another element, another space together.
Yeah, I've always been a confident person, but when I look back to my old YouTube videos, like we were watching them back the other day just to kind of evaluate them and stuff, and I speak a lot slower and I use a lot more fillers, although I'm still trying to improve my speech. But yeah, I think that depending on what career path I'm going to do, so because we're all presenting and stuff, it's just about improvement and stuff. So you'll never be perfect. Everything is just about improvement. At the charity which we work for, we work by this business term called Kaizen, which means continuous improvement. So yeah, confidence is just a process, and you just have to like look into yourself and believe in yourself constantly.
Yeah, I would say I'm definitely still developing my confidence. But yeah, I think it's all about kind of just like realising certain personality traits that you would change. That I used to be really defensive. I just was like, no, I don't, people aren't trying to criticise me. They're having a laugh at me. It's about like not taking yourself seriously.
Self-improvement.
Yeah, exactly.
If you guys enjoyed the show, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel by hitting the button right here. It's been your boy Chins. Make sure you follow me on Instagram too, officialchins55. And make sure you like, comment and share. See you guys soon.